Welcome to our gardening podcast. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of starting your first vegetable garden. Alan, remember your first garden? What got you hooked?
Oh, Anna, it was a disaster. I planted everything too close together and my tomatoes took over. But I learned so much, and the taste of that first homegrown tomato was unforgettable.
That's the spirit. So, for our listeners, why should they start a vegetable garden?
Besides the joy of eating what you grow, it's a fantastic way to get outdoors, reduce stress, and even save some money on groceries.
Love that. Now, where should they begin? Location matters, right?
Absolutely. Find a spot that gets at least 6 hours of sunlight a day. Vegetables are sun worshippers.
And the soil? I remember my first garden had terrible soil.
Yep. Soil is crucial. It should drain well and be rich in nutrients. If it's not, mix in some compost or organic matter.
Good advice. What vegetables would you recommend for beginners?
Go for the easy wins: tomatoes, lettuce, radishes, or zucchini. They're pretty forgiving and give quick results.
Nice. And when planting, any tips to avoid my mistake of overcrowding?
The seed packet or plant label for spacing guidelines. Give them room to grow.
Got it. Now, maintenance. How often should they water?
Keep the soil consistently moist, especially when plants are young. And don't forget to weed regularly.
The gardener's nemesis. What are some common mistakes beginners make?
Overwatering is a big one. It's easy to drown your plants. Also, not preparing the soil properly can lead to poor growth.
Should beginners start with a large garden?
No, start small. A small, well-tended garden is better than a large, neglected one. You can always expand later. Spring is ideal for most regions after the last frost. But you can also start in summer for a fall harvest.
And what about patience? Gardening isn't instant, is it?
Definitely not. Plants take time to grow. Enjoy the process and learn from each season.
How do you know when it's time?
Each veggie has its cues. For tomatoes, wait until they're fully colored and slightly soft. For lettuce, pick leaves as needed.